Hello. Welcome today to another Sidemen F1 racing team. We're on like episode 5 right now. This weekend, we're heading off to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. Now, this may be the last episode on the ZerkaaPlays channel. I'm probably going to port over the series to my ZerkaaHD channel where I actually finish games, hence the actually plays in the name. Because it's slowed down already because I've obviously stopped posting it because we've had loads of Sidemen shoots recently and I've not been home. But in the same vein, I want to make sure that I actually finish the season. And best way for me to do that is to run an actually plays because I'll get it done over time. So hope you guys can move over there and check it out. Anyway, it's a good channel. Check out that channel. It's a passion project of mine. It's a channel where I simply just play through games and actually finish them. So we're currently about to finish God of War. We've done loads of games. Last of Us 1 and 2, Resident Evil 7 and 8. We've done Sons of the Forest. We've done Until Dawn and plenty more. But anyway, we are heading off into Jeddah this weekend. Where Jarno Otmir is currently top of the... I shouldn't have gone straight in here, should I? It's currently top of the drivers. I think we are currently third or fourth in constructors. Brendan Lee is slacking a little bit. He's not doing too well. I also don't think I'll do too well in this race. Jeddah's quite a hard track on control, if I remember correctly. And I believe we're now on 91 difficulty. With the aim of getting to like 95, 90 to 100, basically, around that. Would be ideal. I was taking some advice from a comment which I saw, and I did it myself anyway, but I just want to like kind of validate the comment that I saw because whoever it was, respect to, because you did the same thing that I thought of as well. I put increased red flags on and increased safety car on in a hope that it will add more like craziness or just stuff happening in general around our races so we can get a bit more stuff like happening. But so far, everyone's been racing clean. I've been racing clean. And we have not had too many big issues. That's a 91. I'll go 92. Why not? We'll bump up a little bit more. Might have been a stupid thing to do, but we'll find out. Fast way. Pretty darn quick. Again, not using custom setups. I'll probably will port over to doing custom setups from now on as well. Because in case you didn't know, I'm good advice for anyone who's like a bit like me and not very good at this game. But, or a decent level at this game. Not bad at the game, but not like a pro and like don't know your way around the settings that much. You can just go to... Shush.
Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Thank you. You can go to time trials on the game and then go to the leaderboards and then you can see all the names on the leaderboard. You can then download any of their setups they got to get that time. So if you try and find someone who has a similar settings to you, whether they have like traction control on, normally you can see if they're, you can see if they got ABS on, traction control on, or other stuff. You see what assist they got on basically, and then you can just run their setups too. And obviously you can test them first as well. Load their setup, test it out, see if it works for you in your car and how you drive. If it does, save it as your own one, and you can use it in career mode or anywhere else around the game. Think I've done for years. Really helpful.
Fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, all right? No hot laps this time.
Or of course you can take one and then tweak it further from there. Get more fit into you. But yeah, right. Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Obviously a bit of a tight and tricky circuit, surrounded by walls everywhere. So one mistake and you're in a bad situation. Probably would be useful to have a custom setup on this track anyway, because you probably need a little bit more downforce when you're on a controller to get those turns around quicker. Also a very fast track when it comes to like, it's just basically, it's like straights with like slight turns. It's got a, oh god, like that is just nax. I need to work on this track for sure. This is going to be a P16. Yeah, I highly doubt I'll perform well here, but we will try our best. But you may even see my first retirement from a race. Remember, I'm trying to stick to only one flashback per race in this whole series. I'm not even trying to stick. I'm going to stick to one flashback. So if I happen to make a mistake, so do a flashback, and I have to make a second mistake, that second mistake, I'm out, bro. If I'm out of the race, I'm out of the race. If I like have to go to the pit for a new win, then so be it. That's the kind of vibe that I'm on. I failed that, didn't I? I failed the target time. So I've only got 2 out of 5 there. Not ideal at all. I'll try to do the same thing as well and do 1 lap per practice program and then sim the rest. Hulkenberg feels me creeping. He can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Sidemen racing team Galago. Right. Fast into 3, clean sector, and fast average cornering speed. Maintain pace through corners. Make sure sector 3 is clean and fast. I need to also hit the target time, right? This corner's doing me in every time. And this one, my God, I'm all over the place, mate. Someone sort this brayer out. Oh my God, that one really, like, that's killer. Hey, this like springs on you out of nowhere, that one. I'm not feeling positive vibes for this race, but normally I lock in better for a race anyway because you've got cars around you. As long as I'm chasing people, I'll race better. If I know the track, I'm good in clean air, but if I don't know the track, then yeah, just follow people. It's quite easy to do.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Yeah, I'm not happy with my lap times. Oh God, guys, this could be our first worst race. I think survival's on our mind. We're just trying to survive the race. You haven't got to come first. It's not like that kind of vibe. You just got to try and survive the race. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Right, DRS, all zones, racing line. I need to stick to the racing line for this lap. So that's actually a good challenge to have. Just don't go on a Mazzolini and go off the track. Just follow what it says. If it says brake, brake. It lies there. It says that I can like blitz it through here full speed, and I really can't. But ease off the gas a little bit. I had a few comments say that as well, actually, to try and believe in my own source a little bit more here and there, and I don't have to follow obviously like what the racing line says. I do like the racing line F1, but yeah, I understand you. Like, it's so easy to end up just following it plainly, or blindly, sorry, and just it says brake, so I brake. It says like go this side of the track to go this side of the track, where you probably can find some extra seconds here and there by mixing up a little bit. Not always correct. It's a better lap for me, this one, though. Much better. It's our first one with a green delta time. Heavy tyre wear, though. That's no good. All right, well, that was the practice program done. So, obviously, one lap every practice program, see where I get to, and then we go into the next the next practice day, and we'll just sim the rest of these. Try and get as many done as possible to get ourselves some resource points, which allow us to, obviously, upgrade our car in R&D and get us some new parts. So, hopefully, help it perform better on the track. Now, how is your boy Brennan getting on? P11 in practice. He's a strange one because obviously we have got the third or fourth best car on the track. He literally just isn't a great driver. He's like a 60 rated driver. Obviously, I'm controlling Jarno Otmir, who again is a 60 rated driver. I messed up by not buying someone a bit more expensive than him. I can't really fire him. I'm trying to chat to Antonelli. I don't know if we can even sign someone mid-season or not. That one. Go on, you'll finish that. Surely. Run it, run it, run it. Oh, screw it. I'll just finish two of them. One of them won't have to not be finished. It is what it is. I'm guessing you get more for finishing them all opposed to just... Sorry, yeah. I guess you get more for finishing 5 out of 5 than having 2 of them on 3 out of 5. So obviously next up we have quali. I think it's a regular qualifying, not sprint or anything. 1372 resource points to our name. Here we go. Jeddah Corniche on the far second on the calendar. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Yeah, I actually have no idea how it's gonna fare and how we're gonna end up. Knowing that, I'll say this and I'll be like, oh, we're gonna struggle and I'll get P1. And then we'll say up difficulty. But I don't think so. We've got McLaren behind us and maybe a Red Bull in front. Right, let's go. Let's set this house on fire. Because he set fire to the clutch. Get out. Shout out your boy Big Star 123. It's slow around there, but you know what? It's clean. It's safe to start us off. Nice, well off the pedals. And again, off and on. Round, on. That felt pretty solid for sector 1. It wasn't a purple one, it was just green. That's fine. McLaren's got up a little bit. Now remember, this braking point is needed. You need that one. There we go. You can kind of go flat out through here. You gotta nail that turn. And I didn't nail that turn. Someone's McLaren is eating up the space behind me, respectfully.
I'm afraid
Oscar Piastri.
P22.
Okay, P8 and Brendan Lee is ahead of me. Quite nonsensical there, I guess, but maybe no one else has actually gone yet, and only us eight have gone in set times. Is that the... Oh, yeah, that was the case. Wait, so I'm actually like... Well, I'm Nax. Because he's dropping to 130.5. I dropped to 132.4. I'm 2 seconds off the pace of P1, of Oscar Piastri. That's wild. That's so bad. The McLarens are cooking. And we, far from cooking. Holy smokes. Like I said, today was not going to be my day at all. And that is proving that very easily. Right. I'm going to go out there in clean air. Oh, fuck. No! I thought the far right tab was going to be the rate. No! That's... How is there not a double confirm on that? You're joking me. Oh, it's done. It's done. I'm in P21. Brandon's in P15. I mean, how much have I improved? I think I would have struggled to get 410. Like, maybe I'll be here anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. I don't think I'd improve massively. Maybe like one, maybe here at a max. Ocon Hamilton range, maybe. What's Hamilton doing down here, by the way? Is the Ferrari that bad? It can't be, because Charles Leclerc is literally there. Mate, washed. L ratio. Right, okay. Awful. This is a write-off all around. We need to try and get driver day here and make up a ton of positions. Is it possible?
Good morning. Good
Wait to find out, I guess. Dude, helipads down the bottom. But the strategy is saying to go hard onto mediums. I am going to go undercut strategy. I'm going to ignore my engineers and my strategists, and I'm going to go soft into mediums. We're going to pit earlier than the rest, hopefully. And obviously we need to get a good start to the race. We need to get out there, start well. We got to tackle people ahead of us straight away. Ah. We got blocked off by Lance Stroll. Right, my wing. Okay. This is a risky one, by the way, because I'm resuming. Yep, that works. Oh, I don't like this. Bro, this is awful. I can't imagine like doing this in real life. Like, obviously go-karting, that's fine. And it's similar vibes this, where you're already like close together and you're like looking left and right. But you feel very close to everything, so it's fine. Imagine being in a car with this much power behind it. And having someone next to you knowing that you're both going like 108 miles an hour and one of you just makes like inches of error. You could be in a wall over 100 miles an hour. It's nuts. Need some respect on their name. See, I know they're paid handsomely, but still. Right, so anyway, we're in P19. After that bit of Waffalini there. Yuki Tsunoda's behind us. Brake. Yeah, I think in qualifying I was too cautious anyway. Tell you what though, I'm not getting much like grip on these softs. I feel like I'm not like the turning is not turning. But yeah, strategy right now should be just to tackle the grid as much as possible. Try and push up, make up some places if we can. Use DRS when necessary. Our car is fast, remember, so maybe on the straights we can get some...
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
No, no diving there, ain't gonna work. So close damaging my wing there. Where's my overtake points, really, though? Oh, that's me just hit. Oh, catching the curve there is bad. Oh my god, Isaac Hajar, I'm so sorry, mate. I actually, like, messed you up there. I'm all over the track. Awful racing etiquette. Should come with a warning, that one. Yeah, somehow I just can't see, like, this race. Like, obviously, we're on increased red flags. We're on increased thingy. Like, so there's more tolerance and liability. More tolerance? No. If there's a crash of any kind or anything, there's more likely to be a safety car and more likely to be a red flag. And if you're on a track like this, I mean, being so, like, close. And the AI have been a bit more difficult now. They've been a bit more aggressive on each other and myself. We should see some action. Now, Brendan's actually holding the pack up ahead of us. But Brendan's actually currently doing us a favour. Only slightly, but he is holding them up. Hajar and Science are battling it out.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
That was our fastest lap of the race. Oh, was I there? I don't think so. Switch back. No, didn't work. That's the thing, where do you find a room to, like, even overtake here? You have that main straight with DRS. Like, this is all too hot. This is all too fast paced, and I'm all over the track here. And even
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
So let's leave that position there again. I'm gonna get wiped out by whoever's behind me, and it won't be their fault. It'll be my fault, but it's gonna happen. The way I'm driving that. Right, again, so brake, turn in, round, on. Trying too hard to get off the racing line and cut corners there. Picks up. Brake. A lot of these around me are on softs too. Yuki and the Red Bull's going for me. But we're in a big DRS train also, like. We all got DRS, so oh my god, lock up from Brendan there. I smacked in the back of Lance Stroll. Overtake comes in there. Actually make up a place.
That front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, I think it's I can see the position there. I think it's on the way out. The front left side of it has got a little bit more, a bit lighter green, some damage to it. I'm gonna lose a spot here again. The same part of the track. I'm just gonna push out here. It is not good enough. I need to fix up or look sharp. Which one do you want? Oh my fuck. Josh.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion.
The ICE's done.
Aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Right. I didn't look. I've actually not looked at any of my parts. Pause. Since we started this series, actually. So that makes sense. I guess they're getting into the slightly worn. Should be a reason why we've dropped back in this qualifying. I doubt it is. But yeah, look. Oh dear. Last place on the cars, by the way, guys. Last.
Can't sustain this level of damage.
When is it box time? Next lap.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Secured, yes. We got it back off Yuki. Go on, Brendan. Keep pushing forward, mate. Doing a great job at holding them up, and there's no points offer for any of us here, so not really racing for much. Oh god. Yeah, I can't turn right that much. Oh my, I can't turn. My wing is like, yeah, it's slightly damaged, but haven't got the downforce there to really get it going. Can I up down force? Wing damage? No. No repairing of wing damage.
Box.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, right. That's a mess. I tried to do like a nice cool little bit in and out there, but it's messed me up massively. I thought I was undercutting here, but it seems like everyone and their nan is pitting here, so not ideal.
We had an issue removing the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now.
The one time I don't need my pit crew to mess up, and they mess up. Okay, maybe not actually, because if they messed up on a race where I was winning, I'd be more annoyed. Whereas in this instance, they've messed up when I'm last. So, game's the game, you know. We say last place. Oh my god.
Virtual safety car.
PSC.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately.
Wait, Hajar's out of session.
Delta. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, we've got a full course caution.
Oh, full safety car.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
There we go, it's coming in. So he put on his new tyres, and obviously something didn't sit right. He spun out on the first corner. He wasn't liking those new tyres. Right, this is good enough that it puts us... it's actually... No, what? This has done me in. Because obviously we've pitted and done a full pit stop. But everyone now is going to pit here in this window. So it's going to reduce their pit stop time by good at 10 seconds. So safety cars completely ruined that. Oh well, in another race that would have been super beneficial to me. But it is what it is. That was my fastest sector one, and it's why I'm trying to catch a safety car queue. That's crazy. All right, so at least we can say like not last place because Hajar's gone out. We're last place of the actual people to finish the race though. Safety cars not coming in this lap.
Dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Yeah, I mean, but look, like we're just queuing here, so not much to worry about right now. I'm guessing safety car's in this lap. Right, safety car in this lap, maintain speed. They need to be close enough to Stroll that have a chance of even getting past him on the straight. And this is purely for pride at this point.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, he got on the thing pedals quite quickly there. Come here, Lancey boy. Oh my god. Well in. You got past one. Yay. The question is, where is Brendan? Is he actually...
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
He's moved up quite a bit. Yeah, I haven't got the turning. Just call it a day, mate. We have actually had a rotter in this race. I did call it though. I remember from before. Like an anomaly track where you just don't do well at all.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Let's go.
DRS is now online.
You got the stewards. Come on, Carlos. Smooth operator. I was better. I stuck with them. They just move diffy to me, you know? They just move far more militant. It's not entirely out. It's just not really. I'm just not really catching signs. I was saying that. Saying that. We got him there. No! I was actually doing really well. Just clipped the wall a little bit. Take a little pace out of me. Just racing for pride here as we go into our penultimate lap of the race. That gap is all still there. The gap? The whole... sorry, the group's all still here. It means that Brenna's in like P14, maybe? Maybe 13. Once again, my inability to turn right is really cooking me on this section of the race. I'm trying to cheat there a little bit to get more pace and maintain pace through. Oh, we're actually like in and around it. It's just this DRS bloody train that's really doing us in. It's everyone here at DRS, and oh my god, Stroll is coming through with some unbelievable pace right now. With some lockups ahead of us. Yuki gets Hulkenberg. Got no battery left. Can try and harvest some for the final lap, but
Final lap. Push, push.
yes. The 18. Baby steps forward. Right. Our final attempt to get any more spaces. Or places, sorry. Brendan, where are you, mate? Are you doing alright? Oh, God. But Brendan's not 17, 16, 15, or 14. He must be 13. That's big for him. That's his PB. That's his best finish so far. So we have to, like, enjoy his glory and enjoy his success. So we've had Brendan Lee's best ever performance so far in his home racing team car. Here at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Out qualifying and outperforming me in the race. I did make a mistake though, but as you can see, I would have struggled to come anywhere else in this race other than this final back lot. So it's nothing to cheer about for me. In fact, I might even throw that little crash there into the wall. I may have even thrown away another position. I think he got me.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it
I actually think he got me there, by the way. P19, was I in P18 there? Was I in P19? I don't know. It doesn't really matter because ultimately Hamilton drive today, which makes sense because he started so far back, right? He was only a few ahead of me in the quali, so I wonder where he came in the end. Max won the race. There was no Verstappen, Max Verstappen. Deary me. So he came first. Who was second and third? Leclerc, who qualified in first, and then Oscar Piastri, who I think was in 3 or 4, or even 2 actually. Not even 2. Go on, Brendan. P12, son. What a man. Hamilton, by the way, P16 to start and end up P6. I've done well with a pit stop there. And yeah, obviously we saw Hajar spin out, and that's I got 2 warnings on the final lap for trying to cut the corner. Terminal damage. That was not good. That was not good at all.
Fantastic news. One of our parts is now developed. After completing a single part, it will be ready for fitting. We can select which car to install it on. Parts that have been dual developed will automatically be fitted to both cars. Head over to engineering and the assign upgrades screen so you can take a look.
All right, how are we getting on now then? Oh god, not in this one. In results. So you'll see we're now 3rd in the driver standings and 4th in constructors. Obviously, yet to pick up a point is Brendan Lee. One of 5 drivers yet to get a point. Lawson in the V-Carb, Hajar, Stroll, and Behrman also not getting anything. You can see, look, we had a 2, 4, 4, 1, 19. And he has a 18, 19, 19, 12. Off to Miami next, in the next episode, which is quite hard to do. Again, another circuit which is not great for controller player. Actually, it's alright. It's better than Saudi for sure. Then you've got Imola, Monaco, Barcelona, and then Montreal. Not bad at all. We also, I believe, I've got no training points available. But I believe in engineering, we have some developed parts. Failed. The wing flaps failed. Great. So now do I need to like pay to them happen again? Yeah. The wing flaps I want done. They're good. Powertrain. Any upgrades I can do here that would be nice? Are they both in worked on? Or fuel tech efficiency? We've got no slots for research available. What the bloody Nora's going on? It's already both being worked on. Chassis, monocure structure. Yeah, we can do a chassis improvement. That's fine. So it recommends for us. Again, durability, I don't really care about too much. Assign upgrades. So do we have any parts actually developed? No. It said we did, though. I swear it said we did. Maybe it's just the fact that I can go into development right now and I can... What's new? Why is it... What? We've got a notey on one of them, like saying it's new, but I don't know why it is that's new. Yes, some facilities have been improved. Yes, cable assembly.
Hey, Chief.
Yes.
We have a part or 2 ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we?
Yes, we
Head
should.
to engineering for more info.
Yes, wing flaps is done. Assign upgrades. Wing flaps for Otmir. Cable assembly for Otmir. That's me again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can then, if dual development, right? So you can, I can research these again. And I can give them to Brendan. Cable assembly done. Oh my god, I've got loads of stuff here. There's a copy weight reduction. Eve dampers. Development. 14-day standard. Nothing to go there. Nothing to go there. Yes, right. That was some research complete there.
Hey.
Oh no.
Activities are a great way to boost team effectiveness. Don't forget to schedule some.
I can do that. I can do that still. Yes. My engineering team's expanded. Facility improvements. What else I'd like to improve with my 9 million? I want this one, powertrain. Personnel, I would like to... I've got no free improvement slots, so yeah. Should I get a merch department? Should I get a... I should get a... And that one makes sense. You make more money every week. Assign upgrades. None to assign. Development. It failed again. Are you joking me? What is it with these things failing? Cable assembly. And there you go. Powertrain, the intercooler. Yes, and there you go. 8 days standard. Advance. Right, yeah, so now we're at race weekend again. Nothing will happen until the next episode then, I guess. So our car has improved a little bit. but not massively. Comes to our drivers, obviously we got the talks have progressed with Anthony a little bit, but I need to get him into this bit where it's meeting available. I think it'd be great if we can steal Antonelli instead of Brendan, I think. How much it's going to cost me, though. Antonelli costs 3.18, but Colapinto is a free agent. 5 mil. Considerably better. Antonelli's young. You never know. Long term, be better. But obviously in this series, maybe it'd be better to get Colapinto. Oh. Yes. Level 3. We've got a new thing upgraded. I need to be careful with our money, actually, if we're going to even try and... Corporate. Yes, more improvements. And now our car's looking much more sponsor heavy now, but it makes us a lot more moolah. But yeah, next episode we'll be heading off into Miami. Now remember, like I said at the start of the episode, the next episode will be on ZerkaaHD, not this channel. I'll link it down below in the description. Go check it out and subscribe to it. And of course, check out some more games on there you can. But that's where I'll finish off this season. And that is my promise. I will make sure that we finish the 24A season, no matter what. But yeah. If you enjoyed, leave a like on it, subscribe to this channel and Actually Plays, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.